2030. The future has already started today. Technology will continue to evolve. Who knows what the world will look like in 2030? Only one thing is for sure. It will look different than it does today. And you can already be a part of it. How? Using a technique called trusting. Do you know what trusting is? No? Savings, lottery, shares or funds are all yesterday's news. Trusting is today, and it is the profit of tomorrow. Trusting is about investing in projects that will begin in the near future. Through the early acquisition of information and the trust in the realization and implementation of a project, it is possible to gain above-average profits. Let's go a step back and take a look into our past. Long, long ago, people communicated via smoke signals. In the year 1837, things changed drastically when a pioneering invention was made, Morse code. Followed by the telephone in 1860, things were changing quickly. And in 1973, the mobile telephone was introduced into the market. 2007 was the birth of Apple's core product, the iPhone. It was a time when trusting was profitable. $10,000 worth of Apple shares became $880,000. This example is not the only case how profitable trusting can be. $10,000 worth of Facebook shares became $54,000. Furthermore, how we have paid for goods and services has changed over the time. Back in the day, people exchanged seashells, precious metals, or other valuable goods as a form of payment. That was until 1483, when the banknote was introduced to the people in Europe. This was a revolution. Until now, everyone exchanged their own personal goods. From then on, mankind put numbers onto paper and exchanged them. As great as the invention of banknotes were, it also had a negative impact. Since then, countries are fighting with inflation. When the inflation was no longer controllable, currencies were converted and people lost money. Inflation also moved to Europe. There are countries that have had 5 currency conversions over the last 100 years. In 1950, the credit card was born. Nobody thought that this invention would be used regularly in the future. We all know how wrong they were. Nowadays, it is the most commonly used payment method. Billions of dollars, euros and other currencies are exchanged with credit cards. Today, we are already experiencing the payment methods of tomorrow more and more frequently. We pay with our mobile phone, with our watch, and maybe in near future with implants. Every time there was just a small group believing in the technological advances that we now have today. Those who believed in trusting got princely rewarded. Now we come to the most exciting payment method in history, the Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin? According to Wikipedia, Bitcoin is a digital coin and a decentralized worldwide payment system. It is a digital currency which was first publicly used in 2008. The basis is the so-called blockchain technology, which is decentralized, which means it is not subject to state or other controls. This belongs to humanity, and this time we are the winners. Do you already have Bitcoins? No, that was a mistake. Cause if you would have made an investment of $10,000 in 2011, you would now have $22,597,000. Yes, trusting really pays off. However, now you have the possibility to be part of the most promising trustings, together with TrustChain technologies. You can already get a part of your future today. Because with our TrustChain, We will build the most innovative blockchain technology of the future. Our experts are working around the clock tirelessly with enthusiasm to bring this TrustChain online on time for the beginning of spring on the 20th of March 2018, 10 a.m. The following services are implemented: Meta TrustChain, Proof of Trust, Proof through app, as well as the possibility to specify a purpose for transactions. Smart contracts, aliases, permanent transfers, as well as internal exchange platforms. The cryptocurrency that is used within the TrustChain can be used for transfers to IBAN receivers. Direct payments are also possible. Lease payments can be settled by the bank on the TrustChain, and of course much more. Please see the white paper for a complete description of the services. The TrustChain mobile app has many features like real-time payments and deposits, encrypted messages, encrypted chat, as well as a graphic real-time display of the merchants that accept your coins. Trusting participants have clear advantages. As a co-founder of the decentralized TrustChain, you can already secure your purchase of tokens long before the launch of coins. This is of great advantage to you because 37% of the starting coins are distributed proportionally among the token holders. You will get regular payouts from your issuance budget. On top of this, you will get lifelong payments of the proportional transaction fees by means of smart contracts directly into your founder wallet. And last but not least, the possibility of an extraordinary application of your own coins. For any questions, please contact your advisor. Decide for a future with TrustChain and become a co-founder today, because trusting will also change your life.